Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pin...
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Ouch! Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the... Trying to... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Russian leg sweep. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
A handstand.
Into the knee drop.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
That offense taking a toll on her. Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Russian leg sweep.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Able to counter. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Quick return to the ring.
Evades their offense.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Using the elbow as a weapon. And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superior. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
This is Bliss on the receiving end of the Queen's ire.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, what a boot.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Flair retaliating. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Stops the kick.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Backbreaker. Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Powerless position.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
This is when the Queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for Charlotte and Alexa.
Who will persevere?
Ouch. Oof. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What are we going to see here?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Flair moved at the right time.
Critical time for Alexa to deliver that maneuver.
Alexa knows exactly what's at stake in this moment.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
An elbow will break that up. Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Great counter.
Bam! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She heads into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa has to fight.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, straight forearm.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. What a shot!
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area. Got the head scissors on.
Man. Oh, an elbow to the face.
Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Compromised position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte's... Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Counter by Charlotte. Boom!
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by...
Connects with a DDT.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
And that definitely made solid impact. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Bliss with the kick into the sunset flip powerbomb. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
Nothing but devastation.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. And mean. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Held in a perilous position. Oh my God, no.
Oh,
No!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Flair!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.